Hey, what's up? A new video from LandingTrack. This time we are going to integrate TrafficStars. Pretty sure that many of you have heard about them. It's a huge network. They have tons of idle traffic, pretty good quality, and obviously it's fully integrated on LandingTrack. So we are going to see how to make it happen. So on the menu side, we just need to go to the traffic source. We saw before how to connect podcasts, how to connect propeller ads, but this time it's going to be different. So we are going to check with TrafficStar. Let's look for it. There you go. Okay. So in order to connect with them, you need to use your user and password. Those credentials are the ones that you use when you log in on their platform. Okay, there we go. And then we need the client and the secret parameters. Where do we find them? We need to go to TrafficStars, not this one. We need to do the login. And over here on the advertiser side, we have the tracking API. We need to scroll down. And there you go. This is the client ID. Copy. Paste. And the secret one. There you go. We click on connect, double check verification, check API, connected. And remember, we need to click on the name, then we click on refresh. So LandingTrack will be checking all the existing campaigns that you have on your TrafficStars account. So we just wait a little bit in order to synchronize both accounts. We have all our campaigns listed here. And let's check again. In this case, for TrafficStar, when we click on the bottom edit, we will see the URL tokens. Those are the parameters and the tokens that will go on your campaign URL. So S equal is the parameter that LandingTrack use. Meanwhile, add spot ID is the token that belongs to TrafficStars. So if you need to add more, just click on the parameter, select the custom one, and then we have all the templates. You just need to add them. So it will be appended to the URL automatically. Another one. And then we saved. And if we want to notify TrafficStar about any conversion, we need to place the postback here. So where is the postback? We just need to go back to TrafficStars, and on the same view as we were before, here as to S tracking, we just need to copy the postback. Back here, we paste it. You just need to replace the token, which is this one, your click ID, by the LandingTrack one, which is in capital letters, peak, capital letters, with double brackets. There you go. Cool. And we save it. So now TrafficStar, it's fully integrated on LandingTrack, and you control blocking stores, pausing campaigns, and everything from here. I'm going to the dimension panel, just to remind you that we have two existing dimensions. You can always duplicate the dimension. What happens when you duplicate a dimension? Actually, it will contain the same information, same rules, same offers, exactly the same as the original one. But at this time, we won't do that. We want to create a new dimension from offers. Why? Because we have added a new one. Again, this is just an example. It's not a real offer, but I think it might work at least to explain you how it's the concept. So we select the offers, then we go to actions and create dimension. And this will take you straight to the dimension profile. And I want to show you this section, offers, on the tab. So every time that you create a dimension, by default, each offer or the group of offers that you have included in your dimension will go to the fallback. The fallback is like the end of the waterfall. It's fully open. There are no targets. Will accept all the traffic. So If you want to narrow the traffic, we create a new path where we can say that this is going to be Android for Algeria. And we select the offers that we would like to add into that path. By default, it's always disabled. So I'm going to add a few filters. First, I'm going to make it enable. This is the weight. It's 100, so it has priority over the fallback. And we said that we would like to be Android traffic, the only traffic that we would like to be getting on those offers. And then the country will say Algeria. So we select, we activate it, and now all the clicks coming from Android and Algeria will come to this path that we have called it Android Algeria with the following filters. It will rotate if you don't touch anything in real time in CPM. But if you want to control manually the percentage of the traffic that will be redirected to each offer, you just need to click on the wheel and decide how much percent you would like to have. Then back. And now it's time to create a campaign on TrafficStars. So we click on Get Campaign URL. We select the TrafficStars, then our domain. This option, encrypt portal name, will encrypt the name on the tracking URL, and the portal banner token is when you run with display native or push. We're going to select adult. And this is an important thing. We need to copy the full name that we provide to you. You cannot add characters or remove it. You need to copy like it is. So copy, we go to TrafficStars. I don't think that we will be able to run anything with -14, but create campaign. And campaign name, we copy, paste, full name we provide. Right after that, we need to select our targeting category. In this case, if we want amateur, anal, Arab, Asian, whatever. I'm not going to exclude anything, so I move forward. The following, those are the following ad formats they have. So to keep it simple, I'm just going to use pop under, and I'm going to target, again, Algeria. Then we move to the targeting where we can select the language, the device, the operating system, browser, carriers, IP ranges. Do what you think you should do. Next will be scheduling, then the audience. We are starting from scratch, so we don't have any whitelist or blacklist. And we have the pricing. It's advertising model, CPM. The CPM that we're about to set, it will be 0.1. I will leave it like that. Daily budget, I'm going to type 20 because I can control the budget on LandingTrack. Distribution, ASAP or even it will be during the day. And then we have the ads. Okay, let's add a new ad. Here's where you need to place the URL. So we go back to the dimension. Here's the full campaign URL. We go back to TrafficStar. We paste it. There you go. And that will be all. So we can save it. Okay, this is the one. We copy the ID back on LandingTrack. We click on the button sync, then select traffic source, TrafficStar. We paste the ID, search for it. There you go. Now it's pending. So we just wait a little bit to get the stats of the campaign. Obviously, it's out of budget, so we won't be able to do much. But I want to show you the optimization rules over here, just in case one day we probably have budget or not. It won't happen. But I want to set up at least a daily budget of $10 to be sure that we are not going to lose more than $10 per day for this campaign. And in case the campaign gets paused, we are going to activate it the next day. We save it. Remember, on edit configuration, we can always activate the bot control for both. We saved. And then optimizations over here. So I'm going to create a new rule for no conversions. We saved, and we are going to say that if cost is greater than, this time we have 3 offers and the payout is 0.15. So we might be willing to spend, I don't know, 0.2 per website. And then if leads are less than 1, which is 0, then we will block based on this condition. And now we are going to activate it, enable. Because we are not going to check match this dimension, then the ROI up. I'm going to create a new rule saying that if leads are greater than 0, which means we already made a conversion, and if the ROI is less than 40%, then we will be blocking. We saved, disable, and then make it enable. We will be blocking all those websites based on the rules we have here. And that will be all. I hope it makes more sense to you. And let's wait for the next video.